Welcome to the Psycho Fitness YouTube channel. Today we're gonna do some arms. This is the second workout of Psycho, brand new. First week went, so it's been about a week and 10 days. Very achy. I did see some response, but not as much a response as when I was younger. So I'm hoping things will kick in. I'm gonna answer some questions along the way. So let's get a warm up in these triceps and biceps, and then we'll let it rip. Good. Whatever I do with any body part, I like to get a pump really, really fast. So I'm doing a double upset here, back to back, trying to get a pump in the triceps. The reason I do that, sometimes it may take you, if you let it happen organically, if you don't force it, sometimes the workout can be over when you just start to get the pump. And then you have the tendency to go to a 2 hour or hour and a half workout. For me, optimum is about 60 to 70 minutes workout. And then that's it, that's all I have. And I feel I start going back the other way. So I like to try to get the pump as fast as possible and then try to carry it through. So the question is, what am I eating during this transformation? Well, my body has always worked well with higher fat, lower carbs, moderate protein. Not necessarily pushing myself into keto, but throughout the day, I will fall into keto, but not intentionally. It's not like a true keto where it's a low protein, high fat, and very, very low carbs. My carbs will be around 50, which is not a true keto, but I will fall into keto intermittently throughout the day. And then I'll keep my fats, a mixture of good fats and bad fats, a little bit on the higher end, higher than the fat. So numbers, haven't worked those out yet, but I don't need a lot of protein. I don't consume a lot of protein. I did notice the first week I did my weight was kind of dropping, like really fast. I wouldn't say fat loss, but it was basically a loss in weight. Didn't check the scale, but I'm definitely over 300 pounds. So that's it. Moderate protein, low carbs, higher fat. Oh God. I'll do one more set here. So far as the workout, I'm keeping things very traditional of what I did when I was in my 20s and 30s. I like arms, I like big arms. It's kind of like rims on a car. It doesn't make the car, but it helps it stand out. So I like arms and chest, things like that. You look good in a suit, you look good in t-shirts and stuff like that. So those will be my focus, but overall health is the main focus. So one of the questions was me taking TRT or some type of testosterone. So, and why I'm opposed to that. Well, I'm opposed to that. The number one reason is health-wise. My blood pressure is good, and at my age, and since I haven't been training, I think that's gonna push my blood pressure up, and then we're gonna create a problem. Well, not to the point where I'm gonna have a stroke or anything, but I won't feel well, and I won't want to work out. So the whole thing about this, I'm doing this so I feel better as I go along, not so I feel worse. And I think taking androgen testosterone, since I'm right on the cusp of high blood pressure, it's gonna push me up over that. Even a TRT dose. Now, people might say, well, okay, you can microdose, you can take a small amount and just boost up your test level. And it's gonna sound, to the layman's or any professional bodybuilder or higher bodybuilder, they will understand what I'm saying. You guys won't understand. When I take anabolics, I become a different person. Mentally. I handle life differently, my relationships are different, everything becomes different. So I like who I am, and I don't want to do anything to change that. I don't want me working out to be focused. I don't want to think, oh, I can get back on stage. I don't want to think, I don't need this person, I don't need that person. I don't want to do that. This is about a transformation, health-wise, feel good about myself and look good. Now, let's say if I get totally cleaned out, I feel totally good, a small dose might be, for health reasons, might be, but if I reach that, why would I need to change anything? So at this point, no. Even on that point, no. If nothing happens, I don't feel a pump or body's not changing, do some blood work, and then I'll see where I am, and I might make an assessment. But even then, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Moving up. Right. So switched over to bicep. I get a pump in my bicep extremely fast. I mean extremely fast. So if I were to do an upset or a superset on here, my bicep would burn out and I wouldn't be able to put a weight on it and the bicep would be pumped, but I might not get to the desired size. So I'll do these 15 reps and I'm actually doing this. I'm actually squeezing and contracting, squeezing, contracting. This will be my fourth and final set, but I don't superset bicep. I will tricep, but not bicep. You guys are keeping track. I'll do 2 tricep exercises, then 2 bicep exercises, then back to 2 tricep exercises, then back to 2 bicep, just so the arm is complete. I don't want to totally exhaust my tricep and do a half flexor bicep workout or vice versa. So that's why I go back and forth. I'm feeling a pretty good pump. I think the first meal I had or the meal I had yesterday was working. A few other days I felt a little like I wasn't getting a pump. When I did chest, I felt like I was just kind of going through the motions. I got sore. I felt things pulling, but I didn't feel. Normally, I get stronger every week. Not stronger, but the joints are able to move better and I can lift more weight. It didn't happen this last week. I kind of lifted lighter on chest day. So maybe I can make some changes in the diet and see if that'll help. And I didn't sleep well last night. And, maybe I need to start trying things and try to act like I'm a client and really just try to pinpoint what's going on in my body. I was asked, would I be doing any collabo workouts? Yeah, I would like to do. There's some bodybuilders I would like to work out with, but not like for fun. Like I want to have a true workout with them. I would like to get to a point where I can follow their workouts and they can follow mine, but mostly me following their workouts. I would really like to, not set up a challenge, but other trainers, other top trainers, we work out with each other. Like we really go for it. I mean, we really go for it. So I think that'd be kind of cool if I did like collabo with other trainers where we worked out together, or even they train me. I don't mind if I could get my butt handed to me. I don't really bother me. But yeah, that's one of my goals is to collab with other people, especially other trainers. When I use these handles, everybody tries to use these, but you get a better grip on it. But there's very minimal forearm in here since I'm not doing any direct forearm simulation on this workout. This right here works upper part of the forearm, lower part of the bicep, basically to lengthen the bicep. So you can work the bicep this way, and this way. It's 2 heads, but working the heads in different regions. All right, so that's it. Arm workout. I feel pretty good. I got a nice pump in the forearm and the bis and tris. That's pretty good. So I actually had 35 grams of carbs with my first meal, and man, I really felt a big difference. So may implement that on lifting days. So cool. So that's it. Pretty good workout. Felt pretty good. Got a nice pump. And see you guys on the next one.